Look at Zoe's tiny feet.
So tiny.
And her tiny hands.
Teeny tiny.
And her tiny head.
That's your opinion.
Most beautiful baby in the world checking out. You know, everyone said this whole giving birth thing was so traumatic. I don't know, I feel great.
Uh-huh. Feeling better, honey?
Still a little shaky.
Better get used to it. I read the average child costs $300,000 to raise.
I'll be so blue, thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree.
That's nice.
Uh-huh. You know, I really want to expose Zoe to good music.
Yeah, and not just music. The best food, the best books, the best everything.
And no TV.
What do you mean, no TV?
Just what I said.
You know, I don't think we should completely shelter Zoe. We'll teach her to choose.
Of course. She can watch anything she wants on PBS. Look, if another network's logo's on the screen, we get up, we turn off the set.
I think maybe a parent's job is to put as many different opportunities in front of the child as they can. You know, see what happens.
See what happens?
Let her explore who she is inside. Whether it's a poet, a pro athlete, a fireman.
Uh-huh, right. Those are bad examples, but I mean, sure, anything.
What, she couldn't be a fireman?
Yeah, let's send our daughter into burning buildings.
She's gonna want some excitement in her life if all she can watch is PBS.
You know, I think we're saying the same thing. We both want what's best for Zoe.
Yeah. Let's just do this right. We owe it to that little girl in the back seat.
Here we are.
Home sweet home. Hello, Megan, Shelby, Rodney.
What's that?
It's our new baby.
What are you calling it?
Zoe.
That's stupid. Is it a boy or a girl?
A girl.
That means it don't got a wiener. He said wiener.
Yep, he's a comic genius.
I know where babies come from.
That's nice.
Megan and Shelby came out of my mom's stomach, but I came out of her butt.
Hey, Charlie, we have to introduce her to Charlie.
Come here, boy. Where's my buddy?
Okay, I've put a lot of thought into the organization of Zoe's changing table. Items are placed according to two criteria: frequency of use and level of difficulty, with the latter placed nearer the right hand. So, our nearer items are wipes, diapers, and lotions, with diapers, since they require some tab manipulation, placed to the right. If we stick to it, she'll probably toilet train early, like I did. And, we all know what kind of advantage that gives a person in life.
We do?
Sure. Label side out, honey.
Zoe, what are you doing?
Our first change.
Daryl and Wanda, it all comes down to this moment. Baby, wipe off the Wanda. She goes into her spin. Now, if the tabs hold... Yes! Talent, teamwork, and that elusive something called magic. Here come the judges' scores. All sixes. That puts Daryl and Wanda in the lead ahead of Enog and Yuri Kolyapov.
It was a perfect day today, wasn't it?
She is a perfect baby.
Yeah, and tomorrow, we'll go out and we'll get everything we need for a perfect Christmas.
We can do this.
Piece of cake.
finally stopped crying. What time is it?
Time to get up. Honey, wouldn't it make more sense to put the wipes on top of the diapers since, we'll need them first? It just seems to me...
Fine. Do it.
Hey, neighbors.
Hi, Rex. Hi, Josie.
Is that your baby? Wow, she's beautiful.
Thanks. What are you guys doing?
We're off for a week of skiing at Telluride.
We just decided to go this morning. Isn't that nuts?
Oh, you guys are so lucky.
We're so envious. See ya!
You feeling the Christmas spirit yet, hon?
Look! There's a lady backing out! Go! Go! Go!
Woo! Yes! I win! In your face, Reverend!
Don't you ever drive like that. Wow. These are so expensive.
Ew. Who'd pay $40 for this tacky thing? Let them in, Daryl. They want to see their granddaughter.
Promise you'll try to get along with my mother.
How about if I just get along with your father?
Well, that's easy. He never says anything.
Yeah, 'cause your mom won't let him.
Well, I wouldn't mind it if your dad said a little less.
Oh, he's not that bad.
So there I am, right? I'm on the green about 40 feet from the cup. Now, I would have been happy with a two-putt, but that little white ball didn't stop rolling till it went in that little round hole.
Oh, what's wrong, sweetie? You're hungry, aren't you? Here you are.
I hope you're not giving in to her every time she cries. You'll never get her on a schedule.
4-day-old doesn't need a schedule. Right, Mac?
We've decided you really can't spoil a baby in the first year. Right, honey?
Well, my mom could have a point.
Daryl!
I'm just saying, maybe Zoe could use a little more structure.
That's right. We had Daryl on the schedule from day one.
Yeah, and now we can't walk past the refrigerator without straightening the magnets.
Hey!
Meet the McPherson family. Daryl, Pauline, and Mac. And the Wazowski family. Wanda, Maggie, and Hugh. All right, we're looking for the number one answer to this question. In what ways are Daryl and Wanda the worst parents in the world?
Not setting up a college fund.
Using cheap diapers.
Using cheap diapers. Survey says... McPherson family, same question.
Ooh, keeping a filthy house.
Show me filthy house. Daryl and Wanda, come on out here. Is Zoe receiving too much coddling or not enough attention?
Too much cuddling!
Not enough attention? One of us has to be right.
No! Don't you understand? You can win!
Wanda,
Yeah,
I'm sorry I didn't back you up.
I'm sorry about the refrigerator magnet crack.
I think maybe we just have different ideas of how to be parents.
That's not necessarily a bad thing, is it?
I guess not. I suppose my being organized balances your being sloppy.
Yeah, and it's good that one of us is relaxed. Imagine if we were both anal and uptight.
Yes, imagine. Anal and uptight. Huh. Could you get that, sweetie?
But it's your turn, sweetie.
But I really need my sleep, sweetie. I'm going back to work tomorrow, remember?
Night.
Oh. Wanda's baby journal, day 1. Up all night, housework all day. Zoe didn't sleep well.
Joy to the world, the teacher said. We barbecue your head.
Hi, Melinda.
I wanted to have the baby.
She's okay.
Your kids are wonderful. Boy, sometimes they misbehave and you gotta make them mind.
Actually, ever since Daryl went back to work, it's been kind of tense. How do you deal with it?
You find ways.
Phone!
Hey, Dad, you like seafood? Oh,
Seafood!
Get in the house. Now. Now!
Hi, Carl. So, any tips for a new parent?
Always watch your back. Don't show any sign of weakness. You blink first, it's over. Rodney! You shoot me one more time, and the rifle Santa got you for Christmas is going right back to Walmart.
What's happening, Captain?
Hi, Kenny.
You look tired, buddy boy.
I was sitting up half the night with Zoe.
I see. Very admirable.
What was that?
What was what?
You called me a wuss.
You getting paranoid, buddy boy? Well, one good thing about the middle of the night, that's when all the sexy TV shows are on.
Yeah, I can't watch 'em.
Wife won't let you, huh?
No, actually, it was my idea. You see, we're only going to expose Zoe to the best programs.
Really? Anyways, good for you.
Look, I want to take an active role in raising my daughter, and late-night feedings are a very important bonding time.
I never did any of that stuff, and I'm very close to both my kids.
You've got 3 children, Kenny.
Oh, yeah, 3.
And I know it's tough for Wanda to be stuck at home all day, but hey, I gotta make a living, don't I?
Absolutely. Instead of making us feel guilty, our wives should kiss the ground we walk on for coming down here and busting our humps all day. Come on, the office Christmas party's starting.
You know, when I was a little girl, I liked Ernie best because he was so nice. But now I think I prefer Bert. He's got that serious thing going, and I've always preferred taller guys, and I'm actually finding myself attracted to a felt puppet. Are you making me lose my mind? Oh, your first spit bubble. Zoe, that was amazing. And I was here to see it. I'm going to call Daddy right now and tell him what a talented little girl he has. Poor Daryl. Stuck in that mean old office, missing all these little miracles. He works hard all day, and when he gets home, I just hand over the baby and say, your turn. He's the nicest guy in the world, and I'm a wicked witch. Well, I'm gonna make it up to him. I'm gonna stay up with Zoe tonight so he can get the sleep he deserves.
Hello?
Is Daryl McPherson there?
Oh, yeah, he's at the karaoke machine. Listen.
Silent night, swinging night.
Coming up next on PBS, Part 6 of Magna Carta, The Living Document.
They're the hottest cops on the beach, fighting the bad guys with teamwork, technology, and rock-hard, sexy abs.
Gee, the orphans sure like their Christmas presents. They sure did. Hey, that surfer's in trouble.
Daryl? Daryl, what are you watching?
Nothing.
I thought you said we weren't going to expose Zoe to this kind of trash.
Trash? This is only the most popular program in the world, and it happens to teach some very important lessons.
Maybe next time you won't go surfing at Dead Surfer Point.
See?
You are such a hypocrite. Mister, I only watch PBS. I'm a perfect parent.
I was bored.
I get bored too, but I watch Sesame Street.
I've seen the way you look at Bert.
Gee, it must be really nice to make all these rules for me to follow while you goof off at work all day.
Oh, I bend one rule and now all rules are bad?
Oh, please.
No, you're right. We'll do it your way. No more rules. Hey, Zoe, good news. All that stuff about baths and vaccines and college funds, all gone. Too anal and uptight. We're just gonna see what happens. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, kid, you waiting up for Santa Claus? Yeah, me too. Tonight, I'll get proof to that.
Rodney, are you still up?
Hey, listen, I heard you crying. Quality work. See, you drive Mom and Dad nuts. They pay attention. Just don't let up. They start to think it's easy, and pop, pop, you got a little sister and a little brother, and you're yesterday's whipped piece. Oh, come on, it's all right. Don't worry, Shorty. You play your cards right. You stay an only child.
Rodney, go to bed now.
Okay! Remember, don't make it easy.
I don't know why she's so fussy tonight.
Cranky, too.
This is crazy.
Want to try taking her for a drive? Hey, Charlie. You want to come in?
Mom, when did you get in the car?
That's a mirror, honey.
Oh.
Hey! Merry Christmas!
Well, I'm sure most new parents are going through this.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way.
Daryl, she's asleep.
I'll turn around at the next exit and we'll head home.
Do we have to go back? I just can't face it right now.
Fine with me.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Well, this is straight out of Career and Ives.
Nothing says Christmas like diesel fumes and butt cracks.
Oh, we'll make the next one better, Zoe. We promise.
Hello there, Madge.
Well, hey, stranger.
Looks like I'm not the only one who had a long night. Where you folks from?
About 200 miles that way.
Baby wouldn't sleep, huh?
Yeah, I guess we kind of missed out on Christmas this year.
Oh, I don't know. New baby, long journey to a humble place. Sounds like the Christmas story to me. Merry Christmas, folks.
Merry Christmas.
See you, Madge.
Don't you work too hard, Chris.
Chris?
Here you go, sweetheart.
You're giving her a French fry?
Oh, right. We made some kind of rule about that, didn't we? Well, you know, we've broken every other rule.
Yeah, may as well go for a perfect record. Daryl, do you see that?
She smiled. She actually smiled. Maybe we don't suck as parents.
You know, I think we've been worrying too much about the right way to raise her.
Yeah, all she really needs is love. And the occasional deep-fried snack.
And maybe a little structure.
Or not.
It's an old time.
When Zoe smiled, I think it was the best Christmas present I ever got.
Me too. Let's have another baby. I'm kidding! I'm kidding! Wanda! That wasn't...